for those people who have been to this play, the conversations you hear in the lobby of this theater, half of them are in Spanish, which is a beautiful thing to hear. So in terms of attracting a new audience to a new production of an old play, what does that mean in terms of not just what the Taper's doing, but what's happening in theater in Los Angeles and what audiences you can now reach?
Well, I think it's, we have great motivation, and it's part of our mission to tell the stories of our community. Los Angeles County, California, the United States, the world, however you define community. And what I found is that when you tell the stories, they may be occasionally from unique perspectives or cultures, people, ages, political persuasions, sexual identity. And oftentimes the audience comes in, and some of the audience is there to see their story on stage. And other members of the audience are coming expecting to see some other person's story on stage, the other. And I think when it is done well, and this is a perfect example of it, that the story becomes universal. And the experience that the audience has is not only an evening of entertainment or being engaged in a story. I think at its best it can enlighten people as to the basic common humanity we all have. And there is no difference in anyone. We all want the same thing. We want to love and be loved by our family and friends. We want to be respected by our neighbors. We want a better life for our children. We're all the same. So when you see what at first may be appear to be someone else's story, and then realize it's your story, you've erased a barrier. And I think that certainly happened on this show, and I think we're seeing it more and more in the theater as the years go by.